I'm here with Nicole Kate, a USF student, who's going to tell me why she's here today.
I'm here to raise awareness of political legislation that's going through our government right now. People aren't aware of some of the things that are being passed, and I think it's important for young people to know what's happening.
Okay, and your sign here, can you tell us what it says?
It says, "Don't arrest me, bro. Repeal NDAA," which is the National Defense Authorization Act.
All right, well, thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Daniel Maka, another USF student, who's going to tell us why he's here today. What brings you out, Daniel?
As a member of SSJ, I've seen all these different forms of individuals, from poor to upper middle class, that are just oppressed economically, socially, academically, and it's time for the movement to change the government to help the people that really need it the most right now.
Well, for years, especially since George W. Bush got in office, the Republican Party has been leading us to doom. Really, I mean, we have had 30 years of economic failure since Ronald Reagan came in, and George H.W. Bush called his economics voodoo economics, and it's proven that way. The middle class has been dying. Jobs are getting harder and harder to get one that actually can allow you to feed your family and send your kids to school. And the policies that the current crew is saying are exactly the same they've been saying for the last 30 years. Cut taxes. Well, cutting taxes has gotten us where we are today. Huge ballooning debt, middle class disappearing, 43+ million people without health insurance, and all they can say is cut taxes. It didn't work in the last 30 years. It's not going to work now.
We're here with Keith, and he's holding a sign that says money is not speech. Can you tell us a little more about this and why you're here?
Well, I'm with Occupy Tampa, and one thing I majorly oppose is Citizens United. It was a court case that said that money is speech, and that's why it allows for the existence of super PACs. So I'm vehemently opposed to it because it takes the voice away from the people and gives the voice to the people who have money, and money is not speech because not everybody has it. You know, it's not fair because we're not properly represented. We're represented by corporate special interests, and that is not what the voice of the people is. The voice of the people don't want what we have. We want to change.
We're here with Sasha from USF St. Pete, and can you tell us why you're here today? What brings you out?
I'm here because I don't believe in the Citizens United decision. Corporations are not people, and they should not be treated as such. They should have to pay taxes the same as we do.
Okay, and your sign says, corporations will never be people until they are victims, not just criminals. And now what inspired you to write that?
Because you can't hurt a corporation the way you can hurt a person. Corporations don't have to worry about health insurance for themselves. They don't have to provide food for themselves. They simply have to give jobs to people, and they should provide health insurance to them, and a lot of them are starting to do that, which is great, but they should be able to pay taxes too. We have a huge deficit. I mean, everybody should be pulling their weight, so there shouldn't be any tax breaks for the wealthy or for the corporations.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.